Y'all, it's supper time and I'm hungry and I'm fixing to fix me something. Got me out a little skillet right here. Put me a little olive oil in it. Y'all know how I am about these 1 little pot meals for just me. My chicken that I'm going to cook is going to absorb all this grease, so I want to put, you know, a pretty good little bit in there today. Let me see what I can say to y'all. I've had a long day today. I have stayed inside mostly today. I'm gonna put me a little bit of Cajun, I think, on my chicken tonight. Something different. Have a little different flavor there. Get me some spice in there. Maybe a little thyme or something like that. Y'all, don't be afraid to put some different things on your chicken. And, you know, and change it up a little bit. I know your family probably gets tired of the same old, same old. Y'all, today I picked Banks up at school because she can't drive yet. So, anyway, when I picked her up at school, I said, where do you want to pick you up? She said, in the pickup line. I said, okay. So I got in the pickup line, and I just watched the children come out of school till she came out. Now, I cannot believe this, but I'm going to tell it to you, and I want you to start looking. I want you to start looking. Every child, including my own, Banks, my granddaughter, had on either black, gray, white, occasionally, that's all they had on. Black, gray, and white. And occasionally you would see one come out that had on a red shirt because that's their Andalusia colors. Now that is the truth. Finally, there was this cute little girl that came out. And she had on jeans and a cute little, kind of a greenish turquoise, you don't have to get this hot the way I'm doing it. I'm going to smother fry it. A greenish turquoise, little sweater. It was just really cute. And she looked cute. She was the only one, now I'm telling you the truth, that I saw that didn't have on black, gray, or white. Now, I want you to start noticing it. I want you to, what is that, smoking for? I want y'all to start noticing it. Let me run in there and get a top for this. Hey, I'm back. Well, anyway, what is this saying to us? What is this saying to us? What are they saying to us? All right, turn it down really low, like on 2 or something like that. I'm talking about really low. Y'all, my nose has been running absolutely all day long with just clear water. I don't know what else to say. All right, so got that done. I'm gonna I'm gonna cut up some potatoes kind of real fine and put on top of it because I want a 1-pot meal tonight. I don't feel like doing. I cut it in half. Then I'm gonna cut it in 4ths. Like that, and then I'm going to put it over the top of it. Cut it little bitty pieces like this. I don't know what it's saying to us. I'm going to let my potatoes kind of smother fry in there as the other stuff does. It looks like they want to be sad, or they don't want to have on bright colors because they're self-conscious. I mean, what do you think is the cause of it? And not only that, but when I was on my last plane trip, I was, you know, they checked you in, checked your luggage and all that stuff. And so while that was going on, I was, of course, observing. I observe people. I really do. And what they're wearing and their attitudes and all that kind of stuff. I do all that. I don't know if you do, but I do. All right, we're going to got this turned really super low. It's going to cook a long time. So, anyway, so while I was in the airport, you know, on the inside of it, and I was just sitting down waiting for my flight, I was watching the people fixing to take their flight and the people coming off of their flight, and I got to observe. Now, here's what I observed about the adults. Listen, they all had on black, gray, and white. Their luggage, 98% of it was black. Occasionally, and I'm talking about occasionally, you will see somebody in the airport that's got on maybe some little red pants or a dress, or like a long, comfortable dress, or a little jumpsuit with some colors in it. But it is rare. It is so rare. And I don't know why that is. I had on something bright. I don't know why that is. Do you have any inkling at all of what is this saying to us in America? What is it saying? I don't know. It's not because they don't want to get it dirty, because you can wear a lot of stuff that doesn't show dirt. I'll be back when this is about half done. Okay, let's check it. Let's check it. I may have it on too high. I didn't want it to cook fast. Let me add a little oil. I think it soaked it all up. Okay, here we go. Let's turn our chicken over. It's getting nice and crispy. Oh, Lord, I like it got it too brown, didn't I? It'll be good, though, won't it? Stir our potatoes around just a little bit. I'm going to turn it down even further. I'm going to turn it on 1. I had it on 2. I'm going to turn it on 1. So one side will be kind of dark brown, the other one will be light brown. Hey, sometimes that burnt stuff, when it's crusty like that, it's good. Y'all agree with that? Do you? Anyway, y'all, try to put on something bright occasionally. It may help somebody's feelings. I just kind of got, actually I just couldn't get over it. And when in that airport, what I saw and what I saw at school. And you know that people buy cute clothes. You know they do. You know, I mean, you see them all over the internet, and you see that people are buying these cute little things, but I don't ever see them wearing them. Maybe I'm going to the wrong places. I don't know. Oh, Lord, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to be eating this for supper tonight. And one of the questions that y'all are having that I noticed is you're asking me, what am I going to do if I can't find buttermilk? Well, you can make buttermilk. You take whole sweet milk and you add vinegar to it. So let's say you just wanted a quart of buttermilk. So get you out a fruit jar and add some white vinegar to it. And I'm fixed to find out how much right now in a second. And I'll be right back and I'll tell you. Okay, y'all, I looked it up. You take 1 tablespoon of white vinegar and put it in your measuring cup. Then fill the cup up to 1 cup. Stir it around just a little bit and let it sit 5 minutes, and that milk will curdle and turn thicker, and you got your buttermilk. So in other words, if you need 2 cups of buttermilk, well, you add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. So that's in case something happened. And the one thing I read said you could add a little lemon juice that would do the same thing. And if you use whole milk, then you're going to have whole buttermilk. You see what I mean? Some of y'all can find the low fat, but you can't find the full. This one I put on this one today was low fat. because they didn't have the other when I got in there, so I just had to do the chicken with that. Okay, supper's ready. Supper's ready. So here's our chicken and our potatoes, and they are so soft. And see, I didn't have to cook them in a separate thing. I'm all about making it simple, my goodness. So I'm going to put my chicken on this side. I'm going to do my potatoes right over here. I bet I could have eaten 3 potatoes, but I don't need to. I've already eaten so much today. I've already eaten 2 pieces of banana bread, 2 eggs, a piece of sourdough bread. Let me think, what else did I eat? I ate a bunch of stuff. That's good. Okay, here's some dressing that I made the other day. Let me tell you about it. I didn't want to use mayonnaise or anything. I thought, well, I'll make it out of something that's high protein. So I got me some Greek yogurt. And I put it in this little jar, about halfway full, something like that. And then I started adding the spices that I like. So you'd add the spices you liked. I add some Cajun, some garlic. I think I added some dill. I can't remember. And then I added just a little bit of buttermilk at the time. You could add sweet milk to make it smooth. And I also put a squirt of mustard in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to eat this with my chicken. I'm going to put me just a couple little spoonfuls on the side. And here it is. And your chicken is really tender. Now, it took a long time to cook it. I don't know how long I cooked it, but, you know, several minutes. Actually, these, you can see they're just falling away from the bone right there. Actually, these are the little drum parts of chicken wings is what this is. Y'all have a good night. Be blessed. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, yes. Remember to share this. Y'all need to share it now. Share it.